My husband left me because I couldn't get pregnant for 10 years. For 10 years, I woke up to tears. Every morning, I knelt on the cold floor of my small apartment, begging heaven for a child. Every evening, I counted my empty hands and wept quietly. No missed period. No belly. Just disappointment sinking deeper into my bones. People whispered behind my back. She's cursed. The gods have sealed her womb. I became known as the woman who could not have children. I tried to escape the pain by focusing on my business. It kept me busy, but it could not fill the hollow in my heart. Emmanuel, my husband, once warm and loving, grew distant. His patience ran out. My mother-in-law suggested he marry another woman. Friends and neighbors mocked me quietly. Then, one rainy morning, after a fight that left my chest aching, Emmanuel packed his bags. "You're not the woman I dreamed of," he said, cold as ice. And just like that, he was gone. I fell to the floor, tears soaking my blouse. Weeks passed in silence. I began to accept a life I thought I didn't deserve, barren and alone. Then one afternoon, while arranging goods in my shop, I felt dizzy. Mama Femi, my neighbor, insisted I go to the hospital. I went reluctantly, thinking it was just stress. The nurse smiled as she handed me the results. "Congratulations, you're 2 months pregnant." I froze. It can't be. Emmanuel left 2 months ago, I whispered, trembling. But life had chosen me anyway. As the months passed, my belly grew larger than anyone had ever seen. By the 6th month, it looked as though I carried the world itself. Men whispered, women gawked. Twins. Maybe 3. Someone even joked, she swallowed an elephant. Still, I worked. I fetched water, stacked crates, carried goods to and from the market. Pain clawed at my back, but I refused to stop. If this is what it takes to be a mother, I muttered, teeth gritted, I'll endure. By the 9th month, my body was exhausted. I spent my days sitting on the low stool in my shop, breathing hard, holding on. Then one night, alone, my water broke. Pain shot through me like lightning. I screamed. Mama Femi rushed in and helped me to the hospital. The contractions came fast. One baby cried, then another, and another, until 10 tiny cries filled the room. I collapsed, tears streaming. 10 babies. 10 miracles. News spread like wildfire. Social media buzzed, neighbors crowded the street, and traders in nearby towns couldn't stop talking about it. Brands reached out to collaborate, sending free baby care packages. My babies had opened doors I never imagined. Among those who heard the news was my husband. And then, just like that, he appeared. Older, worn, lines of regret etched deep into his face. Dust clung to his shoes. His eyes, they were filled with the kind of guilt that breaks a man from the inside out. Amara, he whispered, voice trembling. I was blind. I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. For a moment, I hesitated, memories of pain and rejection swirling with the 10 miracles sleeping in my arms. Then I whispered softly, the children need their father. He sank to his knees with tears in his eyes. From that day, he stayed, not just as a husband, but as a man transformed. He soothed crying babies, carried crates to the shop, rebuilt what was broken, and kissed each tiny hand as if it held the world. Neighbors who once whispered in judgment now watched in awe. And I learned something I will never forget, even the longest wait. The deepest pain, the years of unanswered prayers, can end in unimaginable joy. If you are waiting, do not lose hope. Life can surprise you in ways you never imagined. Faith doesn't fail, it waits, it strengthens, and it brings blessings when you least expect them. In our little street, my story became a living testimony. Miracles do come. Love can return. And your long-awaited testimony may be closer than you think.